Resident Evil, the Umbrella Chronicles.
That was a bitch in time.
Yeah, 55151. This episode is sponsored by Suda51.
I like that. And thanks, Suda51. Thank you for sponsoring this Let's Play of Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. The game that you clearly helped with. Not really. Oops. I remember what I was doing. Please excuse me as I changed the difficulty.
It's occurred to me you still haven't played the Silver Case yet.
I haven't. I know you bet me.
Because it is... I play a lot of weird games. I played a lot of weird Suda51 games.
Suda51.
No, it's 5-1.
Oh, it is? It's not 51?
If it was 51, his name would be Suda Gojuichi. But it's just Go Ichi 5-1. 5-1.
Gotcha. I didn't know there was a thing.
But Silver Case was like his first like major breakout title that he had, and it's impenetrable.
What does that mean?
It means that I don't know how anybody could willfully enjoy it aside from Suda 5-1.
Well, I don't know.
But that's why I love him so much.
He's put out some bangers.
He's put out some stinkers.
Oh, definitely. Has there been a developer yet who has put out nothing but bangers? Something to think about.
I would say Kojima, but I have a lot of feelings about Metal Gear Solid 2.
Mm-hmm. Everybody does.
Have I ever told you my theory about that?
What?
I think halfway in development of Metal Gear Solid 2, he saw The Matrix.
Oh, definitely.
And that
definitely.
That entirely
you
changed
can
the
totally
direction.
tell.
That completely changed the direction he wanted to go with the game. That's how he got into virtual reality.
Yeah.
There's literally a person in a black trench coat dodging bullets in real time.
Oh yeah, see, he's a movie buff.
It completely changed the development of the game. I think detrimentally.
What? I just want them to do the flip thing, the one where they go in slow motion.
You could argue that Kojima's movies his games have always been done by movies. I'd say.
Oh, definitely. Like you get the inspiration via movie.
Metal Gear Solid 3 was no doubt a 60s James Bond film.
Yeah, I can see that.
No doubt.
Even down to the theme song.
Oh yeah,
that was really good. I really like the theme song. See, I don't mind if you pay homage. You just have to do it well.
You know how influential that game is?
Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yeah.
Oh, one of the best. I love MGS3.
I'm gonna tell you how influential it is.
How influential is it?
I gotta bring up Elden Ring though to do it.
You get one.
Okay, this will be my one.
Okay.
So at some points in the game, you have to climb a really long ladder.
Oh.
And
you think that was intentional?
And the messages near those ladders say "Time for Snake."
Oh my god. Is there a giant enemy snake that attacks?
No.
Okay.
It means they're referencing the infamous ladder in Metal Gear Solid 3 because you're climbing a long time. And you know who would not climb that ladder and go?
Yep.
Thrill.
I'm trying to remember which Twitter it was, but there was a Twitter account that fuck off. Excuse me.
I know, I love that one.
No, there was one that just posted emojis, and it was like an ASCII art ladder, and then they just put the snake emoji, and the only words were "What a thrill!
What a thrill!"
Damn it!
That's how influential that game is. That game you could play now, and I feel like it was just released last week.
What about the 3DS version? Can I play the 3DS version?
Sure, if you really want to make your eyes bleed.
Look, I actually literally hate myself. Can I play the 3DS version?
See, the thing is, Snake Eater is Snake Eater.
Yeah.
And even though it's the worst version of Snake Eater, it's still Snake Eater. I mean, it's still Snake Eater.
See, I don't know how it translates to a Nintendo handheld. Like, how does that happen? Because there were certain things that were even difficult on the PlayStation 2.
Well, I think it was handled by a different company.
Oh, maybe.
Perhaps. One that are probably well versed in 3DS technology.
And 3D ports.
And by then, we probably would have figured out how to replicate this PS2 stuff. And there are some liberties they had to take in that version too. Like when you
definitely.
when you look down a scope, 3D's taken off. I think that's one of the first games that had the whole circle pad thing that no one used.
Oh, the 3D Pro, Circle Pad Pro. Or
Yeah, something like that. Circle Pad Pro. Monster Hunter had that, but nobody used it because it.
Kid Icarus Uprising almost begged you to use it. And
It was trying to make 3DS something it's not.
Going on here? We have to get to the bottom of it.
Like, I just recently played through Kirby Planet Robobot.
Information in the world won't do.
Not bad for one of the,
I know.
for, you know, kind of the swan song of the 3DS.
It was my favorite Kirby game for a long time.
We have to focus on our job.
And then a much better system came out with much better games on it.
All we need now is just a Kirby retrospective collection. Could you imagine?
What, all of them on one Switch cart?
Maybe not just the Dream Collection, but like the newer ones too. The Game Boy Advance ones. The Epic Yarn, maybe.
I love Epic Yarn.
Maybe all those side games on the 3DS put into one. That's why they closed the 3DS and the Wii shop.
It's coming!
They're gonna sell them all.
Did you just predict the future?
They're gonna sell them all back to us as re-releases, and you know what? We're all gonna buy them.
We're all gonna buy it!
We're gonna be there day one.
Oh shit, we figured out Nintendo. Ah, Crimson Head!
They're gonna keep selling us the same games over and over
that's
again.
me running straight to GameStop.
They're gonna use that to fund new games, and we'll buy those too.
Hey, look, another one coming to the Kirby games. Give me Kirby. I'm not dealing with this. Just blow up.
This happens all the time, you know. I see a Pokemon game, and I just, oh jeez.
I'm not gonna buy that. I'll see you on day one.
No way am I gonna get that. I think I am finally done with Pokemon. I think this is finally the year that I'm gonna retire from. Yeah, I'd like a copy of Pokemon, whatever, please. Oh yeah, I gotta get Violets. Yeah, 2 copies then.
Well, now the newer version of that joke is, yeah, I'll pick up Violet and Scarlet, please.
Yeah. I worry though that it's gonna just go in the opposite direction. Arceus did so well, and I think they're just gonna fall back to normality. And they'll just go back to mediocrity. We'll see. Oh, well, we failed.
Who's that?
They're going into the forest.
Unbelievable. I wonder what they could be up to.
Duh.
Do you think they know what we're up to yet?
Oh, this could be interesting. That's actually scary. Just imagine if that was a string bass. It wasn't actually a body. Goodbye, bad dog.
They hurt that dog.
Yeah.
I want to give it pets and scritches and all the love in the world as it bites my face off.
You do realize that those aren't insured.
Well, maybe you should have thought of that before I came in guns a-blazing. Wow, all of that just to give me the checkpoint here? Okay. No crits, that's not good. It's fine, though. We'll get it done.
You gotta really want it. You gotta close your eyes and really dream of it.
There we go.
That's how you get your critical thinking.
I dreamed. There was a time where I was mispronouncing words so much it actually became the new way I pronounce something.
It's pronouns.
No, not again. Not again. Please no. I've already dealt with this. Oof.
Rebecca!
Well, yeah, works.
Oh shit, guns! We're out of here! I didn't know they had guns!
I didn't think the crows were
Just
like wimps like that. Why doesn't it work when I do it?
You don't know where to shoot.
Oh, right.
I'm sure our captain...
See, like, he accidentally shot, like, the head crow.
So don't give up hope.
I think it's time to give up hope.
I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? A giant snake comes and eats you right in front of my eyes?
I mean, that would just be nuts. He said the thing. Yep, he said the thing.
Oh.
He said what could possibly go wrong, so of course something's gonna go wrong.
I could possibly go wrong!
Oh, it's a giant snake and it speaks! Did he just ask what is this thing?
Nice to meet ya. I am, well, I don't know what my name is. They call me something like,
Yawn.
Project X279 SF5-X2.
Death hyphen.
Yeah, that's what we'll call you. Dash hyphen.
Death hyphen. Death hyphen. Moth Eithely.
Snake.
Yeah, they just cancel all the name. It's just call it. Hey, why don't we just call it Snake? I'm glad this game was influenced by Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yes.
Get it.
Because when I climb a ladder, I think of this boss fight.
I think of Giant Snake. So yeah, this definitely didn't happen in the game. Just throwing that out there.
Well, now it did.
Well,
It happened in this game, which means it happened in for real life. It really happened.
Are you saying they're retconning Resident Evil again?
Won't be the first time, won't be the last.
Yeah, just go through the door. I would love to have some healing items, please. I know I missed the one, running away, but I was running away from a snake. Oh, that's hand cannon, thanks. Or Magnum.
I'm about to say, instead of healing items, you get a gun. You know what to do.
Kablooey! Oh, hey, right in the boss arena. Okay. Allow me to shoot Big Snake. Codename
Zoom in on her ass and...
Codename Snake. You're gonna need rescue after I'm done with you, you stupid big reptile. Aha.
Stealthy like the real Snake.
Da 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 da.
Gotta love how his eyes are on its nose.
Da da da. Okay, now it has a health bar, so that's good.
It went up!
Missed
Yes.
opportunity. The damage we did on the way here didn't count.
Yeah, I know. It could have been a thing, but it wasn't.
Yeah!
It's like a shooting gallery. Quack. Yeah,
So, I am not any kind of zoologist or whatever, I may have said this, but, I don't believe this is the kind of typical behavior of a snake like this.
What are you talking about? My pet snake lunges all the time. I don't even have a pet snake.
So it doesn't lunge, you're right.
That's right. It doesn't lunge. I taught it well. Here, come here. Give me a big hug with your mouth.
Yeah, like, I don't have a dog, but my dog never bit any children, so therefore I'm... Therefore...
And... Alright, we're close. Just for fun. Boom.
Yeah, so I never owned a dog, therefore my dog never bit any 5-year-olds, therefore I'm a great owner. Now, however, I'm not a great ferret owner by that same by that same
My
criteria.
ferret has killed a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Just the true dangers of the animal kingdom, ferrets.
My ferret is actually sitting at an American black site for its crimes against humanity. Several war crimes.
My ferret actually violated the Geneva Convention.
Actually, it'd be quicker to say what my ferret didn't violate from the Geneva Convention. And even then, it's only a technicality.
It will pay for its crimes. Don't get me wrong.
Again, I don't think that's how snakes eat their prey. They like wrap them up, and then they bite them to inject them with their venom, or
Yeah.
like suffocate them until they die, and then they just eat them like that.
Yeah.
They don't bite them and swing them around. That's what dogs do.
Well, see,
They would break off their fangs.
I didn't actually have a dog. I actually owned a giant snake. So I could just say, hey, my dog doesn't do that. It's like, your dog ate my car. Well, your car shouldn't have been there. Duh. Idiot.
Why'd you make your car taste so good, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Someone...
How did you know that my snake liked Lamborghinis?
I know it.
You're lying. You're lying. Never happened. There's no dog.
Never happened. There never was a dog.
I hated how hopeless I felt. Seeing Richard lying there, wounded.
But in my heart, I was kind of glad.
Be stronger.
He was finally going to stop asking me
I
out.
had to survive, no matter
But,
what happened.
I'm
All
the
people
healer
have what
in
it
this
takes to survive.
entourage.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure it turned out fine.
Yeah, he died later that day to the same snake, depending on your...
You belong to the Skissa Society.
See, I was trying to be a snake. Good, we got another Magnum.
You got an N rank in enemy hits and a K rank in objects destroyed. You didn't hit nothing! You hit nothing!
Snake. Ah, I only missed one file in each one. Oh, I'll go back for those. Cool. I know I've complained about the additions that Umbrella Chronicles did to the story, and this one is where it kind of teeters off and goes to Crazy Town, because not only did we get Umbrella Chronicles additions, we also got the fact that Yawn the Snake was going ape throughout the entire mansion, and I know that didn't happen during my playthrough of Resident Evil Remake. But then again, this was slightly earlier, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, yeah, whatever. Anyway, we missed one collectible. Let's go find it. The collectible is actually when Rebecca and Richard make it to the front door, and it is actually in the background. I never would have thought to shoot that painting, but there we go. You know what? That wasn't that bad of a chapter. I really like Rebecca Chambers. She's a fun character. I recently found out that Capcom really doesn't like Rebecca. Why? She's fun. Let her be the rookie cop. We have a lot of rookie cops actually in S.T.A.R.S and the police station, and maybe we should stop sending our rookies on life or death situations with all these monsters. But then again, that's probably how you make a lot of drama, and, you know, the underdog is gonna take out all the monsters. Speaking of taking out all the monsters, we're finally to the point where Wesker has gained his powers. Let's see what happens.